Welcome back to Making Sense of Real Estate. Bill Jones, Remaximum Results Realty, and it is time for your Monday market update. What is that? That means it is February 20th. It's Monday. It's a holiday too, actually. So we're live. We go live every Monday, try to anyways, and talk about the real estate market. Tiffin, Seneca County, Findlay, Hancock County. If you got a question or comment, we are live. If you don't believe me, test me, throw a comment in there. I'll do my best to answer it right now. We broadcast on multiple platforms, so we do our best to kind of walk through this here. So I do have some national stats and two in Ohio stats I'm going to share with you briefly. We're doing quite a bit of homework here for our quarter one stuff, looking at all of last year. And everybody keeps talking about this big foreclosure, this big boom of foreclosure properties. The market's just going to tank. And, what are these sellers going to do? I'm going to show you briefly here. Maybe I can pull my screen up here real quick, kind of tease you with what that's going to look like. Foreclosure numbers and total home sales, things like that. So stick with me. I will get back to that here in just a second. But for the moment, we're going to talk about we'll start with the Tiffin market. I'll pull this up here. We'll see what's on the market here. Best place to go, shameless plug, our website, 419homesearch.com. Currently powered with our own brand here. We put everything through there with the Firelands MLS and the Norris MLS. That means just about every property that's for sale in Northwest Ohio is going to show up on here. Coming soon, sold data, new listings, price changes, everything like there. Here's our agents. You want to talk to any of them? All professionals, all going to tell you what you need to know to buy or sell a home. Give us a call, 419-443-7653. Got a beautiful office downtown Tiffin and a beautiful office downtown Findlay. We're here to help you. That number will get through either of them. If you pay close attention here, you might see a brand new face here. Bree Spear has just joined us, bring a new agent to us anyways then too. So congratulations. Looking forward to hearing more from her. If you've got questions about changing offices or getting into the real estate market, I'd love to talk with you. There's actually some links on our page that would tell you. All that's confidential, but it's a great industry to be in. So let us know. All right, I'm going to flip over to Firelands. So we'll get into the numbers. I'll make this quick so we can get into those national numbers. So if you're looking in Tiffin, Ohio, single-family residential homes, no condos, no multi-unit, anything like that. There are 30 properties for sale. Good news, there's 2 new listings that came on the market in the last 7 days. That doesn't do you a whole lot of good because one of them's already under contract. So 2 new listings, properties contingent and pending, actually 6, and then 4 sold. So in essence, at this point here, we've got 1 new listing, 4 sold, and 6 off the market. So doesn't do you a whole lot of good if you're looking to buy. It's tough. It's tough right now. So 9 active, 21 contingent, giving us 30 active properties, down from 32, 33, and 31 the weeks prior. So that's your Tiffin numbers here. We'll jump over to Findlay. Good news, 8 brand new listings. However, 13 pending and contingent, 13 sold, and 1 withdrawn. So that's 27 properties that are all realistically are not going to be on the market or available to a current home buyer or new home buyer right now. So 8 new properties on the market and quite a bit come off, giving us a total of 113 properties for sale. So if you're looking in Findlay, 113 properties for sale. Unfortunately, only 57 of those are active, 56 under contract. So down from last week, 114, week before that, 120 and 118. So the homes on market have been holding fairly consistent, but doesn't do you a lot of good. If you're looking to buy a house, it's tough. Even with interest rates being up, even with everything else, and it's just upside down right now. So if you're a seller, good news. If you're a buyer, it's tough. You need to team yourself up with a good agent to find yourself a home. All right, I promise national numbers here. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing here. Yep. All right. So hopefully you're able to see these numbers. So foreclosure, where are all these foreclosures at on the market? Well, everybody's been promised this big boom of foreclosures and all these people with money on the sidelines waiting to jump into these multi-units and single family homes. So yes, foreclosures from 2021, are they up? When you see the headlines, foreclosures have doubled. They're up significantly. Yes, technically they've doubled because they really couldn't do foreclosures since the pandemic. That was super, super tough. You know what I mean? There was a stay on those until very recently to where foreclosures can happen. So are they up? Yes, double from 2021. 2022 here is looking like, yes, absolutely. But if you look back, you have to go back a whole lot of years to get up even up over 1 million properties. Again, these are nationwide stats. Again, we just went through the numbers, our local market, real estate's local. There's more properties coming off the market than on the market. So even if we dump 2, 3, 5, 10 properties on the market today, they'd get gobbled up like that. Doesn't mean that's sustainable forever. If 100 properties hit the market tomorrow, that's obviously going to hurt, but in short order. So if you go back to, I was selling real estate, this chart goes exactly from when I've been selling real estate, 04, 05, to where we run into the 2008 financial crisis, which was a mortgage problem, financial problem, where we ended up with this glut of properties, 2 to almost 3 million foreclosed properties in the year. And it took years and years for us to absorb that up. The economy, the market has increased and done better. So we end up with less and less properties. So will this start trending up just like it did the other way? Is it up and down like the stock market, crypto market? I don't know. Nobody has a crystal ball, but everything I'm seeing, every person I've talked to that does foreclosed properties, talking to a couple of sheriff's departments, things like that, we just don't see, banks. Doesn't seem to be this huge glut of inventory in the foreclosure market that's going to just stock us. Again, do not have a crystal ball. Homes for sale. I'll make this quick. I'll wrap this up here. Again, down from last year, 2021, December, we had 574 properties, sold, and these are in the thousands, down to 374 national stats. So you'll see 2021 in blue, 2022 in this kind of orange. So definitely less than 2021. But again, these weren't normal markets. It was just crazy markets. So pending home sales, again, we're in the Northeast region here, down 32.5%. You'll see Ohio again, year over year is down 13.9%. And inventory homes, our absorption rate, how quickly can new homes come on the market versus are going to be sold or no longer here, still less than 3 months, a national average. Our market is actually less than that. Then we're, just barely over 2 months. So if you're looking to buy a home, it's tough. It's hard to get one done. Our inventory rate is still super low. If the absorption rate again too, if no new homes came on, this 8 and 2 properties coming on the market just isn't going to cut it for, long term. But if no new properties came on the market, we'd be completely out of homes to sell anybody within about 2 months or less. So that's your Monday market update. That was a lot. That was a lot of numbers. I tried to make that quick. We're covering a couple markets and some national stats. We'll do a deeper dive into some, more national stats here as we get them then. But if you guys got questions, you just want the local stuff, you want more national stuff, let me know in the comments and we'll go from there. Till then, we'll keep making sense of real estate.